Welcome to Brad's Collection and Braden's Toy Show.
Hey guys, what's going on? We're back home from Wrestlecade 2022 from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Had a great weekend. It started off on Friday. We had a TNA show. The TNA show was a lot different. They did the...
It was mid.
Yeah, they did the gimmicked stuff. I forget exactly what they called it. All the wrestlers had...
IPWF.
Yeah, IPWF. All the wrestlers had different gimmicks. I kind of was excited to watch a regular Josh Alexander match. I would have liked to see Sami Callihan wrestle. But it was still fun. And then, so who did we get? On that day, we got a picture from Danhausen. And I got the Godfather hat signed. It says, Godfather Hall of Fame 2016, Pimpin' Ain't Easy. So I got to find a place in here to put that. And that was all we got on Friday, correct? Nope, that was... No, that's right. Mm-hmm. Oh, we also got a hat from Buff Daddy. Buff Bagwell. Very cool hat. Love it. He said, to Brad, Buff, NWO. That's a cool addition to the wrestling room. So I'm going to figure out, once I get on this video, exactly where these are going to go in this room. Very, very cool items. And that was all we got on Friday, right?
Yeah.
All right. Going into Saturday. On Saturday morning, that was the day of the Fan Fest. It was the day of the Super Show. So let's go ahead and just kind of go through, to start off, some of the stuff that we got. We'll go through the 8x10s first. How about that? One of the first people we met was Lindsay Dorado. Very nice guy. I mean, we sat at his table, probably talked to him
Yes, he was so nice.
Good more than 5 minutes, and he talked to every member of the family. I made this picture, and he signed it for me, but he also let me get one of his pictures. So I'm going to let Braden have that picture, because he put my name on this one. There we go. To my amigo, Brad, stay lucha lit, Lindsay Dorado. Very, very cool. He was such a nice guy.
Yes.
And after that, how about the Beer City Bruiser was there, guys. We saw him wrestle. He was in a tag team match on Sunday, and he also wrestled during the Super Show in the Battle Royal. Beer City Bruiser. Very, very cool.
He was nice.
Yeah. Matt Taven
Super
is the next one we got. This dude was cool. Very nice to meet Matt Taven. Brad, follow the trend, Matt Taven. It's a very, very cool autograph of Matt Taven. We also got the Demon. This is for Braden. We actually got a photo op with him, and he said we want a photo. So this is for Braden, because I've got a photo of him.
Oh.
The Demon to Braden. Very, very cool. So here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go, buddy. We also got an autograph from the AML Wrestling Champion. AML is the same company that runs WrestleCade. That's Brad Attitude. Very cool. He was a very interesting character. He actually lost the belt on Sunday, but he was the champion. They had the Fan Fest. And one of our biggest meets of this year was that of John Bradshaw Layfield, the wrestling god. He was there. He was the second person we met on Saturday. Very, very cool. The first person we met was...
But I also got that from JBL. I got him to sign my encyclopedia.
Yep. And who was the big guest this year? Oh, hold on. Before we get that...
that was Sunday.
Oh, that's right. All right, where's he at? So the big guest this year at Wrestlecade was somebody we needed, and that is, it's the Big Show. Funny story about Big Show. Braden was actually going to, he gets the poster. If y'all watch our videos, he gets the poster. He was going to get him on Friday, but we kind of itsnayed that because Big Show was hungry.
He was yelling.
Yeah, he was yelling at the vendor saying, where's my food? I think it took him like an hour to get his food.
We were down in the lobby. And
we didn't bother the Big Show then, but we had already paid for an autograph,
and
so he signed Braden's.
Get me food!
It was pretty funny, but we said, we ain't going to talk to him right now. So that's the Big Show. Who else signed your book? You got the Big Show sign it. You already showed JBL. You had Sabu sign it. You want to show your Sabu?
Yes.
And this is throughout the whole weekend of people that signed it, which most of these were Saturday anyways.
Yeah.
All of them were. Can you spell my son?
No, I can't. There we go.
There we go. Sabu. There we go. Very cool autograph from Sabu. We got an autograph from Jake the Snake Roberts. Gotta love Jake the Snake. We met him several times, but we finally decided to get him. We're actually going to do a paint pen on here, but he grabbed that blue marker real quick, so we was a little late on that. One Man Gang. Very nice guy. I didn't realize, we're from Greenville, South Carolina. He actually lives in Spartanburg, which is about 25 minutes away. So, I mean, he had a nice conversation about how he loves going to the Spartanburg Memorial Auditorium to wrestle, because that's where he grew up.
And he even drew that little thing on there.
Yeah, that's what he does on his autographs. That's what he did on our autographs. We have paper. And then you got Gail Kim. Impact Wrestling Hall of Famer, Gail Kim. Regrettably, the Godwins were announced, but the day before they had their, I think their vendor canceled, so they weren't able to come. There we go, Gail Kim autograph. Cherry, that's one we've never seen there before, so we did jump on Cherry because I don't know how often she's going to do any fan fests. Cherry. There she is. Cherry, red marker, yep. After that, we did get Candice Michelle. That's another one we hadn't never seen before, and she showed up.
She starts with this.
See, Candice Michelle.
I was going to say she starts with K.
There you go. She has a pretty good slot, so there you go. Candice Michelle. And Carlito. Right around us. Oh, right beside her. Look at that. Candice and Carlito were side by side. You also got Val Venus. The great Big Val Boski. That's somebody I've wanted to meet. I've asked to get him there every year. This is the 10th Wrestlecade. And so he was there this year. We got a photo with him, which you'll see in another video as a part of this video here in a little bit. Where's the Big Val Boski at? There he is. Okay. Nice sized autograph, too. Very, very cool. Took his time with it. That's cool.
No, this is him right there. He's the small one.
Huh?
He's the small one. That's Jeremy Bell.
Oh, well, I'm crazy. John Morrison.
Oh, yeah. He actually gave me a deal. It was $5.
Yeah, he did. And, well, along with John Morrison, he also signed these glasses that I got from a Pro Wrestling Crate several years ago. So we got that.
And wait, crap, I'm sorry, on the wrong side. There we go.
We also got Jimmy Wang Yang. Jimmy Yang. Jimmy Wang Yang.
I don't know my ABCs.
There you go, Jimmy Yang. He was there. I don't know if it was his daughter he was with. Or
he was nice, yeah.
He was there with a couple of people there. And Juventud Guerrero would have been the last person that signed this.
Is he in there as Mexicals or
Mexicals? He's in there as Mexicals. So that was to add to his collection. Braden probably has about 140 autographs in this thing now. We'll have to count it again. But there you go. Hoopy Tooth signed the Mexicals spot. Let's get the other two to sign it soon. So that was that part. We also picked up a pint-sized All-Star that comes out in the Pro Wrestling Loot. I haven't gotten a Loot in a while, but I did have to get a George South signed pint-sized All-Star.
And I got a shirt from George South.
Yep, he got a shirt from George South. But pint-sized All-Star, very, very cool. Braden also got
he had a great match on Sunday against Nick Gage.
Yes, he did. It was a bloodbath. Yeah, the death match.
They called it
Nick
Sunday
Gage.
Bloody Sunday.
Yeah, and it was crazy. But George South, the legendary George South, sign there. One of the vendors, I don't know, maybe don't like Drake Maverick, but he had a free sign on this figure. So Braden has it already, but I need it in my collection, so I'll grab the free figure. Why not? Why not?
I asked him, I stopped, I said, are you for real? Like, is this actually free?
Yeah. And if you remember my last year video, I got the Dark Order mask signed by Preston Vance.
Which now turned on them.
Yeah, evidently Friday turned. It is now signed by Preston Vance, Alan Angels, who's no longer in AEW, then Stu Grayson, and Evil Uno. So I got 4 members of the Dark Order on my Dark Order mask that I'll put back on the wall where it has been this whole time. Was that it for that day? I believe so. Let's just pull out the poster now.
Oh, yeah.
For the whole weekend, we did have the poster. This poster, Braden's going to read out the people that signed it. This is a Wrestlecade poster that we had printed ourselves. Some of these people actually didn't make the show. Kevin Nash ended up canceling. The Outlaws ended up canceling. And Boogeyman. But the rest of them were there, and plus a lot of other people. But I think we got about 40-something autographs. You want to go ahead, Braden?
All right, so I got Tracy Myers, which is the promoter. Yep. Aiden English, Rhino, John Schuyler, Big Con, James Ellsworth, EC3, Bosworth, Fandango, Zuka King, Shane Taylor, Colby Carino, Matt Taven, Brad Attitude, Zane Dawson, Francine, Dax Harwood, Dave Dawson, Brian Pillman Jr., Gustavo, Axton Ray, Lady Frost, Ribby, Maria, Mike Kanellis, Mark Briscoe, Jay Briscoe, Vita Scott, Luigi Primo, Ty Valkyrie, Beer City Bruiser, Fakeade, Danny Moe, Kylan King, Andrew Everett, Ricky Morton, Kerry Morton, AJ Kazara, George South, Caprice Coleman, White Mike, Christina Marie, Vanity, and Amira Ray and Jada Starr.
And you got 2 on the right side. J.D.
Oh.
Drake.
Oh, J.D. Drake. And...
We don't know the guy's name.
Oh.
And there we go, guys. That is a signed poster for this year. To add to the collection, we've gotten a Wrestlecade poster signed every year since 2013, so other than 2020 when it's canceled. There we go, guys. Very cool poster of Braden's. On Sunday, now Sunday we had the Ladies Night Out 12. They did some good matches on there. You saw Su Young.
That was the best match.
Tessa didn't wrestle even though she was announced. I think she's announced that she's retiring, and that might be why. Who else was supposed to be there that didn't show up? Julia Hart. Did she even show up to the Fan Fest?
She was in the corner, yeah.
Was she there or was just her sign there?
I don't know.
I didn't see her because we didn't get her. But Julia Hart was supposed to wrestle, and she wasn't in it either. But it was some good matches in there. They got a new champion that beat Ivelisse. What was her name?
Janai Kai.
Janai Kai. She was good. She's a youngster, too. I bet she's 18, 19 years old. But she's very good. She's on AEW Dark?
Yeah, she's been on AEW Dark.
And I also picked up an autograph at the AML show from Anthony Henry, who is in AEW as part of the workhorses with J.D. Drake. Got J.D. Drake last year. But Anthony Henry signed this for me. Very, very cool.
I feel like we got some more shirts that day.
Oh, we're missing. I've already showed y'all a video of the Pro Wrestling Loot, but if you don't want to see it right now, you got a Gene Okerlund figure, and I also had a Matt Sydal autograph in it. And other than that, that was really all the good stuff. And the mask. Oh, is that all we got?
Yeah, I think that's everything.
All right, guys. Next, you're going to see a video that shows us our pictures with everybody. We got our pictures with Big Show. We got a picture with JBL. We got a picture with Val Venus. We got a picture with
Maria Kanellis.
And a couple other people. And then Olivia was snapping selfies with about 8 people. Like, she got pictures with Maria, Mike Bennett. She got pictures with the Briscoes, Axton Ray, Gustavo.
During the matches, after the matches.
Right after the matches. Some of those were during the Battle Royal.
Yeah.
But she would just, and they would walk over and take the picture. So they ain't going to say no to that pretty face. There we go, guys. So there's that next video. There's that. We did have one thing we missed. That is a slamming
Got this
buddy
on the second day, Saturday.
White Mike, the now
Signed it.
AML World Heavyweight Champion. He signed it for Braden. That'll be his third one he's got. He's got a George South, a John Skyler, and now a White Mike. And that's it, guys. Check out Wrestlecade.com. Maybe we'll see you there next year because we'll definitely be back at Winston-Salem, North Carolina at the Benton Convention Center. Again, Wrestlecade.com. Tickets go on sale on January 2nd, 2023. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.